Would you ignore a silent alarm going off inside your body? Bowel cancer often starts quietly, but it leaves clues, especially in the bathroom. Hello everyone. Everyday habits can reveal more about your health than you think, even something as routine as going to the toilet. According to Cancer Research UK, your bowel movements might be trying to tell you something important. Subtle changes could be early signs of bowel cancer, one of the most common yet treatable cancers if caught early. If you notice any of the following signs when going to the toilet, it's important to visit a medical facility for a checkup. Stay informed. Stay proactive. Your body often whispers before it screams, and we're here to help you listen. 1. A constant feeling of needing to go, even after you've just gone. This isn't just frustrating, it could be your body sending a clear signal. A tumor inside the bowel can create pressure, giving the false sensation that you haven't fully emptied, even when you have. This urgency may come and go, but over time, it often worsens. Many dismiss it as stress or diet, but doctors warn it could be something much more serious. Don't ignore the signal. If this keeps happening, speak with a healthcare provider. The earlier you act, the more options you have. 2. Bleeding from the rectum or visible blood in your stool. If urgency isn't your concern, what about something you can actually see? Bright red streaks or dark sticky stools, both are possible signs of internal bleeding in the digestive tract. While it might be caused by something benign, such as hemorrhoids, it can also indicate bowel cancer. When bleeding comes with changes in bowel habits, it's even more important not to delay. Act early. Don't self-diagnose or wait it out. A simple test could make all the difference. 3. More frequent trips to the toilet, diarrhea, constipation, or alternating between the two. Let's talk about changes you might shrug off but shouldn't. Everyone deals with an upset stomach now and then. But if you notice persistent changes in how often you go or bounce between diarrhea and constipation for no clear reason, take it seriously. This inconsistency might be your bowel reacting to something abnormal, like inflammation, polyps, or even early-stage cancer. Bottom line, if your rhythm feels off and stays off, don't ignore the pattern. Listen to your gut literally. 4. Unexpected weight loss, abdominal or anal pain, fatigue, or shortness of breath. Finally, when multiple symptoms collide, it's time to act fast. Sudden weight loss without trying, ongoing pain, feeling unusually tired, getting winded by light activity. When these symptoms show up together, your body is under serious stress, possibly from a growing cancer. While each sign can have other causes, the combination is a red flag that should never be ignored. Early action saves lives. Don't wait for things to get worse. Understanding the risk factors for bowel cancer often begins with small, benign growths in the colon called polyps. While not all polyps are dangerous, some can gradually turn cancerous. Awareness and prevention are your best defense. Dietary choices. A breakfast of bacon and sausage may seem harmless, but diets high in red or processed meats have been strongly linked to bowel cancer. The World Health Organization classifies processed meats as carcinogenic. Try swapping them for chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins like lentils and tofu. Low fiber intake. Even more critical is fiber, or the lack of it. A low-fiber diet may increase your risk even more than red meat. Opt for whole grains, brown rice, and fiber-rich fruits like raspberries and vegetables like peas. Think of fiber as your gut's daily cleanup crew. Obesity. Roughly 11% of bowel cancer cases are linked to obesity. Carrying excess abdominal fat causes inflammation and hormonal changes that fuel cancer growth. Maintaining a healthy weight through diet and exercise is one of the most effective preventive steps you can take. Smoking and alcohol. Smoking doesn't just harm your lungs, it also increases your risk of bowel cancer. So does heavy alcohol consumption. Quitting these habits can dramatically lower your risk. Age and family history. Your risk rises with age, especially after 50, and even more so after 75. If you have a parent or sibling with a history of bowel cancer, your risk is even higher. Regular screenings are essential in these cases. Other medical conditions. Researchers are studying how type 2 diabetes may play a role in bowel cancer. Conditions like gallstones or H. pylori infections, typically associated with ulcers, may also contribute to risk. Final thoughts. Would you ignore your body's silent alarms? It starts with one skipped checkup, one ignored symptom, one meal choice repeated every day. And slowly, risk builds. Ladies and gentlemen, those were the early signs and risk factors of bowel cancer. If something feels off, don't brush it aside. Early detection saves lives and gives you the best chance at recovery. We hope this information helps you feel more informed and empowered. If you found this video useful, subscribe and leave us a comment. It really helps support our channel and reach more people with vital health content. Take care of your gut. It quietly takes care of you every day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.